What's up, you guys? It's the Tech Playoffs and I'm back with another video. As you can see here, I have the Z Fold 3 and the new Z Fold 4. I just opened this up. I just received it today as filming this video. And right off the bat, I can tell that the design is a lot better in terms of the way it feels in the hand. I don't know if you can tell right off the bat, but the Z Fold 3 on the borders has a more rounded shape, and the Z Fold 4 has a flat side design, which is similar to the iPhones, the new iPhone design, and I love it way better. It feels more solid in the hand. This was more slippery because of the rounded feel, and this one just gives you more of a grip because it's flat, and I love the way it feels. Another thing I noticed right off the bat is the front display is a little bit wider than the Z Fold 3, but it feels like a humongous change to me in terms of, like, if I'm just gonna open an app, it just feels like I have way more real estate than I did before, which is weird because it's not a really huge change, but in terms of the way it feels to me, it does. So the borders are a lot thinner, and as you can see, it goes closer to the edge, as well as the hinge here. If you look at it, this one protrudes out a little bit more versus the Z Fold 4, which is more of a flatter design. So just looking at these closed, I'm gonna say this one feels better in the hand because of the flat edges. I'm not sure if it's gonna dig in the hand more, like when you're holding it this way, because of the flat edges. I do remember when I had my iPhone 13 Pro Max that it did feel like this was digging into my hand when I held it in one hand mode for a long period of time. So this one, I never got that fatigue where it was digging into my hand because this is a more of a rounded design. This one's more flatter, like I said, like kind of like the iPhones, but I like the feel of it better so far. Like I said, I just opened this up, but in terms of the way it feels, the Z Fold 4 feels better. So you can see at the bottom, similar design, just the flat edges, but it still has that gap towards the left side. Here, like I said, the hinge is a little bit smaller on the 4. Up top, you have pretty much the same layout, just a flat design. And then to your right, you have the fingerprint sensor, the volume rocker, the 5G ultra wideband window, and then your SIM card tray on the left, top left. But like I said, I know I just got it, so I'm a little excited, but this one does feel better. So let's open these two up. This is the Z Fold 3, and we're gonna go ahead and open the Z Fold 4. This one I'm still setting up. I'm still in the process of setting up, so it doesn't have all my applications, but it's downloading. So if you notice that it's a little bit slower, don't hate on it right away because, like I said, I am downloading some stuff. So in terms of the height, I'm gonna try to give you guys the best example here. This one, the Z Fold, is a little bit smaller. So you can see it's a little bit shorter, but it's also a little bit wider than the Z Fold 3, as you can see here. So just a hair wider and just a hair smaller, but not a drastic change, but it still feels really good when you're opening it up. Let's see if I can just pop Chrome open right here. As you can see, I'm still trying to set this up, so a lot of my stuff isn't signed in. And then if I pop this one open, you can see it'll go right into, let me get your Google page here, right into that mode here. I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. Let me get back into, and let's see if I can just do like a Samsung.com on this one. And then I'll do the same here, Samsung.com. So that way we get a white background so we can get a better idea of how this looks. So a lot of people aren't talking about this that I noticed, but the Z Fold 4 does have a different display in terms of efficiency. This is a more power hungry display, the Z Fold 3, and this is supposed to consume a lot less power. I believe it was 40 something percent less power, as well as it's being brighter. This is around, I think, 1,000 nits if I'm not mistaken. And so it's brighter, but it's supposed to consume less power. Also, as you can see on the bottom here, you do have like a taskbar, which makes it a lot easier in terms of multitasking. So this doesn't have that option. You can either swipe up and switch to a different screen. That's how I have mine set up. This one, I can just go and then hit, say, notes. And if I want to go into Google, I hit Google again. If I want to hit the camera, I can hit the camera. So you can see it's really fast in terms of switching. Hit to agree. In terms of switching applications. I know that this is supposed to make it into the Z Fold 3 in terms of a software update. I'm glad that is going to happen because this is still a stellar device. But I'm excited to use this one just for a couple things. Better cameras, better battery life because of the 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, as well as the more efficient display. And charging, I think it's supposed to be a little bit better. I think you're going to get 50% in about a half hour or so. And the display still looks amazing on this device. Super good, really high quality. The refresh rate is really smooth. Just a great device. I moved from iPhone to this Samsung Z Fold 3, and I've been having so much fun with it. I do not plan to go back anytime soon to iPhone, so that's why I did pick up the Z Fold 4, because the 3 blew me away so much that this one I hope is going to be even better. So as you can see, in terms of swiping through the app drawer and through animations, it is really quick. If I tap an app, it opens up right away. This is all new right now. I'm opening all these apps for the first time, so it is taking a second to open, but it is really quick, really fast, and I'm enjoying it so far. I did order the bundle, so this came with the new Buds, the Buds 2 Pro. That's the new one, and this is if you're wondering which case this is a Spigen case. I got this one off of Amazon. It has a little bit of carbon fiber on top and a real durable like rubber plastic on the outside, as well as a really good carabiner here. And then this came with the bundle case. So this is the more of like a cement kind of beige color, kind of like off-white beige. And then it came with the S Pen. And then the color that I got, if I didn't show you yet, was the gold, the beige gold. This color looks very luxurious. This is more of off-white beige in the back, and then you have a stainless steel shiny gold border that goes all the way across. Really good design. So from what I heard and what I can tell so far, it is not a humongous upgrade. They just refined a lot of little details, which made it into, in my opinion, a big upgrade. So like I said, efficient display, battery life, design change with the flat edges, updated to Android 12L, better cameras, supposed to get better battery life. I know there's an option in here now where you can even put it in, like, I believe it's like a low power limited mode, where it'll still give you the 120 refresh rate, but it uses less of the CPU power, which is supposed to even extend your battery life even more. So I'm excited to use it. I'm gonna plug it in, put all my stuff, transfer everything over, and then rock it for a while and see how it is. I'm just excited, man, because I believe this year Samsung knocked it out the park. I know there's a lot of people that I know that are switching from Apple or from Xiaomi or from Google Pixel to these this year, and I just found out that the pre-orders, I believe, exceeded up to over 1 million pre-orders within just first couple weeks. So I think for Samsung, they broke some records there versus the S22 Ultra in the previous Z Fold 3. So that's awesome for them. Hats off to Samsung. They're doing great things. And I'm just gonna transfer my stuff over. I'm gonna rock it, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna test the camera. I'm gonna test the battery life. And I'll make another video. Like I said, I don't wanna do too much because I just powered it on. I just logged into it. I'm gonna transfer some of my stuff over, and then I'm gonna see how it goes. Of course, if you guys have any questions or concerns, shoot me a comment down below. I did order the watch. I got the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro in stainless, I mean not stainless, but like a kind of like a silver gray color, and that came with also a beige band to match with the case. So that came separately. For some reason it didn't come with this phone, but once I get that, hopefully within the next couple of days, I will make a video with that as well. As you can see here, look at this awesome lock screen animation. So I have it on both, and I don't know why, man, but the 4 looks just more clear to me, more just solid. I don't know if that's just like me having it new or if it just looks better, but man, hats off to Samsung this year. They killed it. So guys, if you have any questions or concerns, like I said, leave it down below. Of course, I appreciate it if you do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And like I said, give me some hints or some advice of what you guys would like to see on the next video. Like I said, I'm gonna dig into the options, see what's new, see what's what's better and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm gonna base the next video off of you guys. So shoot me some comments and some advice to see what you guys would like to see on the next video. So like I said, I'm gonna keep this short, and always guys, blessed to have you guys in my community. For you guys that watch my videos, I really appreciate the support. So as always, have a blessed day, and peace and love. Later.